Hello and welcome to Coasters Online. It's great to see you again this week and we hope that you enjoy it. So today we're going to talk about a character in the Bible, and his name was Thomas, but he had a name for himself, which was Doubting Thomas. So lately, there have been lots of things around us that have been impacted by the spread of the coronavirus. Now, if you notice, the virus itself is actually invisible. We can't actually see it with our eyes, but we certainly know that it's there because of the effects that it is having on our life. And we can see that it causes a lot of fear as well. So we're just going to do a little experiment just to try and explain this a little bit more. So we have a chair here, okay, normal chair that I'm going to place here. And Hope, if you'd like to put your blindfold on, please, if you would.
This time I don't.
Always such a beautiful assistant. She doesn't know what's going to happen because I purposely didn't want to practice this part because it would have ruined it. So she doesn't know what's about to happen, okay, guys?
Yeah.
So Hope, you saw that there was a chair here, yeah? You can have a feel of it just to make sure it's still there for you. Okay.
Okay, there's a chair.
Okay, there's a chair here. There we go. Okay, so Hope, now I promise you, just checking actually, you can't see now, can you?
No, I can't. I'm closing my eyes into this as well.
Okay, she can't see. Okay, so I promise you, Hope, that I am not going to move this chair. Okay? So in a moment, I don't want you to feel for it. I just want you to turn around and sit on it, okay? So if you don't mind, just doing that. If you just turn around and sit on the chair.
Oh, there it is.
Ah, well done. Good job, Hope. Okay, right, lift your blindfold off. Now, was there a slight doubt in your mind?
Yes. Because at first I turned around and I nearly missed the chair. I thought you'd taken it away.
Ah, why did you think I'd taken it away?
Because I heard noises.
Yes. See, but I promised that I didn't take it away, but I wanted to see if Hope would doubt me because I was pretending and making a noise as though I was moving it away. But fair play to you, you didn't doubt and you trusted me and you turned around and the chair was still there. Great, okay. Okay, so we cannot see God with our eyes, but we certainly know that he is there. And when things are hard, he can give us good things like joy and comfort. So we're just going to do one more experiment, actually, with my beautiful assistant here. And so Hope, would you mind standing up? Now, Hope, I'm going to ask you to turn around.
Again? Okay.
Yeah. Now, I would like you to fall back into my arms. You're not allowed to look, okay, so you have to go that way. And you have to trust that I am going to be here and I am not going to move, okay? So you just got to fall right back. So we are on hard floor here, guys. So if I do move, it might hurt a little bit. But I won't. You can trust in me that I will catch you, okay?
Yes.
So no bending of the legs, just fall straight back. Go. Yay!
That scared me so much.
But you trusted me. There we go. Well done. Good job. Okay.
Back to the office.
So was that a little scary?
Yes, it was.
Yeah. It can be scary when you're not 100% sure if that person is going to move.
Yeah.
Can't it?
Maybe I should trust you, your mum.
So, but you know, one of Jesus' disciples called Thomas, he refused to believe in Jesus until he actually saw him in person. But do you know what Jesus said to Thomas? He said, "Those who do not see and still believe are blessed." And do you know what? We must have that faith to believe and trust God even when times are uncertain, like the times we're living in right now. We still need to trust and know that God is in it and that he will protect us. And you know, we haven't seen Jesus on earth. We haven't seen him. We can't see God with our own eyes. But as we celebrated last week at Easter, we believe that Jesus came. He came to live, to die, and to rise again. Praise God. And we believe that, don't we?
Mm-hmm.
So I just wanted to show you a few things that we all know are there in this world, but we can't actually see them with our own eyes, okay? So we're going to show you a few of those things, and so just have a little think about how we know they're there, but yet we can't see them.
I got a few words that I have to say since you came along my way. Please stay. I'm hoping you will sit this through, 'cause I open my heart to you. Is you ready? You seem like a little bit tired, but I will try to leave you inspired. I may be not the light.
So God can give us joy and hope, even when things are uncertain and we don't know what the future holds, as we know who holds the future.
We certainly do. And we know that God is absolutely in control. We can't see the coronavirus, and that can feel scary, but God is so much greater than sickness, sin, and even death. He loves us enough to send Jesus to die and defeat all of that. We know that our trust in him will protect us no matter what. Wow. God's love conquers and casts out fear. We can still be careful and keep ourselves clean and safe, as that's important at this time. But we trust that God is in control. We haven't seen Jesus, but we know the effect of his work in our lives. So the verse to remember this week is actually my favourite verse from the Bible.
Proverbs 3 verse 5.
And so it says, "Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding." So that means trust God even when we don't understand what's going on. We don't understand this coronavirus. But do you know, we've got to trust and know that God is in control. So we've got some actions this week to help you remember our verse. Okay, let's go for it, Hope. So, trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. So we'll do that again. Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. Fantastic. Okay, so it's craft time and it's over to Hope.
Hi. So our craft this week is like a sign that, like, you know when you're going on a road trip or something and you're going to a theme park, let's say, and there's like a sign saying theme park like that way. It's just like this, but instead you've got things like God's trust, pray daily, go God's way, obey God. And they're all pointing different ways. And how you make this is you just get lollipop sticks, write like words of God's trust and like stuff about, you know. And then you sellotape all the lollipop sticks together to make a cute little sign.
And so the point of it, isn't it, is that you trust God to lead the way. So in all the things that you do in your life, you're trusting God to lead the way. Fantastic. Well, I like that. And if you haven't got lollipop sticks at home, you can do it with bits of card or bits of paper. You can make your own signs.
Yeah.
But it's just to remember that it's a sign to say that trust God and obey God and let's pray daily. And if we do those things, we're trusting God to lead the way in our lives. Fantastic. Thank you, Hope. So thank you for listening today, and we love you and we miss you.
Yeah.
And we just hope that you have a really fantastic week ahead. And hopefully it won't be too long till we get to do coasters properly again.
Yeah.
But for now, we hope you're enjoying our virtual coasters, and we hope to see you next week. Have a good one. Take care.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Take care. Bye.